Shelby Love is outside the studio hanging with Willie D from Wade's RV. They are getting ready to roll into the weekend. Hey guys.
Hey Amy, okay, so I know you guys know that Willie D is super talented, right? So he comes on the show, he could take over as a host for any of us because he's so good. He also bull rides, but also he's a little bit of a singer. Do you have a little jingle?
I do. So at
us?
Wade's RV, we have our very own jingle, and it goes like this.
Let's hear it.
Turning miles into memories, Wade's RV.
That's so good.
It's very catchy, but it's really our motto and our mission at Wade's RV is we want to get you in an RV so you can go down the road, start making memories with your friends and family every single weekend.
I love that, and the best way to do that is in a Wade's RV because you're going to be living in luxury.
Yes, this is very much glamour camping, and just on the outside, I tell people the inside of your camper is important, but the outside is just as much your campsite as the inside. And out here, there is so many different features. I like to call this the bacon station, and you can start right here. And with this Crusader, it is built super, super tough. And what you'll see is we have these really, really strong grates right here. It's not like a wire hanger like they used to be. You also have this really great fridge, and then that construction continues on the inside of the unit. So with this flap right here, it's full of block foam insulation. So if this storage door isn't insulated, the inside of your camper is not going to be insulated as well.
That makes sense.
Yes, it's got magnetic latches right here, so you don't have those old little plastic ones that get sun faded. Magnets never wear out, so this you will be just fine with. It's got fully insulated with block foam, and then it also has that aluminum construction all the way across. So every 16 inches, there's an aluminum stud just like your house, but your house probably has wood, so this might be stronger.
Probably is. That's incredible. So what about this big space over here? What's this for?
So right here, this is going to be your underneath storage. For me, whenever I went out camping, my grandparents really wouldn't let me in, so sometimes I'd hide out in here. So you have tons of room.
This is huge.
You could even make this a huge room.
What?
And it actually is heated and cooled underneath there as well. So if you're out in the winter, you're not going to have any problems with frozen pipes underneath here. It's got heat pumped into it. And then there's also your auto leveling control over there. And this, if you got your little puppy, I have a dog named Belle Star. And so I would tie up little Belle right here so she could run around and have a good time.
It's so convenient. I love the outside of it. I can't wait for us to explore the inside. Awesome. We'll do that coming up. Can't wait.
I love it. Yes, we were talking about camping. Shelby and I, that's my kind of camping. Love it. Thank you, guys. Well, clear your mind and hit the open roads with your loved ones. Wade's RV has what you need to level up your road trip and experience. Let's go ahead and head back outside to Shelby Love and Willie D from Wade's RV, where they are looking comfy and cozy.
Oh. Hey there, Amy. Sorry, I was just so comfortable in here. This is like a miniature home, you guys. This RV, it's called a Crusader?
It is a Crusader. It's a 382MBH.
Willie D, tell us all about it.
So let me give you a little tour. Right now, you are in the award-winning theater seating. The Crusader has some award-winning furniture, and you'll notice why it's so comfortable. So you have the remote for the TV right there. You actually have phone plug-ins, so if you're running low on battery, you can actually plug in right here some USB ports. And then, as you saw earlier, you can actually use those kick-outs, so you can really enjoy my favorite movies, those John Wayne hits, so you can enjoy those. Right here, you actually have a real pull-out bed, just like what you would have at your house. So tons of space. These blinds are really super nice. They cut out the sun and a lot of the heat. And then right above here, you have this awesome storage. And so with the Crusader, you're going to have storage just about everywhere you look. As you turn over here, you're going to have your residential fireplace. So that looks cool, but what's also nice is it actually will warm your camper. So you're not warming, you're using all of your propane. And then into the kitchen, this is some of my favorite features that you just don't see on RVs all the time. Right here is a full oven, and so this is about the same size as one that you would find in your house, so you can actually cook frozen pizzas, you can actually cook a turkey if you want, and you have a full four-burner stove. Residential microwave right there, so you can use that. It's actually a convection. And then right here, this fridge is bigger than what's at my house. And so this is a huge fridge. You have filtered water on standby, so you're not going to have to bring tons of bottled water. You can just run right off of your fridge.
Oh, wow.
Huge freezer area. And then you got these solid surfaces. So right here, you got this butcher block center island, and then you have a solid surface right here with tons of storage again.
There's so much space in here.
So much space. And then, did you notice this hidden room right here? So
what? You better get in there. Look at that.
So right in here is going to be your bunk room. That's why it's an MB, middle bunk. And so you'll have this bunk right above you, but it's not going to be in your way, and it's on a power slide. Back in the day, you used to have to do it manually and lift it up, and it was pretty heavy. So if you want to use this as a mid-bunk, or if you're traveling and need an extra office, you can convert it to that as well. It is incredible, and you have vents back here, so you can stay nice and warm, nice and cool if you need.
Willie D, this is incredible. We have so much more of this RV still to get to.
Huge.
That tells you how big this is and how incredible the space is. We'll continue to explore this as Living Oklahoma goes on. But can you believe this, Amy?
even more impressive in person.
Oh,
I love it.
It always is.
So cool.
It's a great unit, great value, and you can always find it at Wade's RV. Today we're going to be open until 6 p.m. and then tomorrow we're open from 9 to 5. So everyone has got to come see us and see what it's like living in Oklahoma with an RV.
And this is the perfect summer thing to do. Load your family up in here, and like you said, this is like glamping. You're not going to be roughing it on the road.
You're not roughing it at all. This is the definition of glamping right here inside this unit. You have every feature you could ever want and a couple more with all the space and all the fun. So
And-
people have got to check it out.
Wait, what's the jingle one more time?
It's turning miles into memories. Wade's RV.
I love it so much.
So good.
That's one of my favorite things. So be sure to check out the Crusader and all the wonderful things they have at Wade's RV. Willie D, thank you so much.
So good to
It's
see you.
always so fun to be here. Don't forget to be rolling into the weekend.
We'll see you
Have a
guys.
great weekend.